They learned to drive. I didn't teach them. They just came up learning to drive, so some of their friends must have done it, I guess.
Okay.
Out in the pasture. I know the girls practiced out in the pasture. I don't know if Alan Wheeler did or not.
Did the girls date a lot?
Well, they had steady boyfriends in high school, which wasn't a good idea, but that's the way they did in those days.
You were against steady boyfriends?
Well, it really is not the best.
Mm-hmm.
They wished afterwards they probably hadn't done that, but that's the way high school kids do, you know.
So you think it's better for high school kids not to have steady boyfriends or girlfriends?
Well, it's better not to have a steady boyfriend at that age, but
okay.
You can't do that in a small town.
No.
You probably couldn't do it here in Canton either.
Okay, now, what was it, when they were young, what kind of things did they do? Like what kind of games did they play? Did they go skating? Did they?
They did a lot of skating, roller skating also.
Where'd they roller skate at?
Pardon?
Where'd the kids roller skate at?
Oh, they went to the roller skating rinks like that.
There was one in town in Humboldt, or?
No, in Sioux Falls.
So they went to Sioux Falls a lot then?
Oh yeah, that's where they went all the time.
Okay.
This one I was talking about skating was before they left Sioux Falls.
Oh, okay, before they left Sioux
Yeah.
Falls. Okay.
They used to skate at Cova Lake, you know where that is,
Mm-hmm.
up there by West Sioux.
What, now, you had said something that your son Wheeler Al had blamed him for a broken arm or something?
Well,
Right.
Al had a broken leg. And
Had a broken
Wheeler,
leg?
I think that's what he said anyway. You'd have to ask him for sure. He was rolling this tire around and hit Al in the leg and broke his leg.
What's the worst sickness the kids had, of any of the four kids?
Well, Wheeler's was that pneumonia that he had in the hospital.
How old was you in that time?
He was 4 when he had that. And then Ellen had, she had an operation for something when she was 4 years old, and I think it was appendicitis. She spent Christmas in the hospital that year. Of course, Al had that eczema, you know, so bad the first year of his life. But that really wasn't dangerous. It was more or less something to put up with, you know. He got over it.
How long did you stay at running the rooms for Mrs. Aggie then? For?
Oh, we were there a long time. We must have been in Humboldt, I'd say about 15 years.
15 years running the rooms for her? Okay, I know you built a lifelong friendship with Mrs. Aggie and
You
you
bet.
friends.
We were together every day, all the time.
No, neat. Now also, anything else you would tell about the kids? What things they do, what things you like to do with them? What you like to do with them?
Well, I never had time to do much with them.
You like to play games, or what kind of food did you like to eat? What was your favorite
like
thing to
this
make?
tuna pizza I was talking about.
You make tuna pizza for the kids? How do you make tuna pizza?
For the boys, not for the girls. They were gone then.
How do you make tuna pizza?
They ate, well, it's the same as any pizza, only you put tuna on it instead of meat. They had a lot of tuna and noodles too, as you can imagine, in the days when they had to eat fish on Friday, you know.
Do the kids do any hunting or fishing or?
Not really too much. The boys did a little bit of hunting when we were at Humboldt, but not a lot. I mean, there just wasn't a place or opportunity, you know.
How about jobs? Do the kids have jobs while they're in
Oh,
school?
yeah, they
What
had
kind
a
of
lot.
jobs? What kind of jobs did Frankie and Ellen have?
Jobs that they did mostly waitress work.
And they're in Humboldt or in Sioux Falls?
Humboldt and Sioux Falls both.
Okay, how about Wheeler and Al?
Well, they did anything they could pick up, help farmers or anything that came along.
Okay. Now both girls went to nursing training,
Mm-hmm.
and where did they go to? They both go to the same place?
Minneapolis, yeah, at St. Catherine's.
How do they pay for that? Did they scholarships or?
Frankie got a scholarship, and Ellen had saved some money, and I had a little bit. Then Gertrude helped her get through, and she paid for quite a little.
And Gertrude was your husband's sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one final question. What advice can you give to future generations?
Oh, that's
It's a big one, but well, really, what would you think? What kind of things would you like to see people do in the future?
I think you better have a good, I don't know if you call it 401k or some kind of a good program for your senior years, because nobody knows what's going to happen in this government.
Okay. All right. So in the future, then, just taking care of yourself in the future is important.
You bet.
Save money away.
Put a little money away if you possibly can.
Okay.
It's just like Tom and Steve now. They've worked for Amico for years at a very good salary. Bought these condos. Now they're out of a job, and they're getting older. So I don't know whether they'll ever find a job that's as good as that one was again or not. I hope they saved something, which I think they did, but everyone should.
Okay. Anything else?
And I guess that's it.
All right. Nice job. Thank you very much. This is Christmas Day, December 25th, 1998. Thank you.